right. We only did this 5 minutes ago. I remember putting these away like literally 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make any sense. What are you doing with Wobbly Father Christmas?
Can't see his face properly.
Turn him round then. So this is what I was talking about when I was saying about the shelves. These ornaments. I don't want all of these ornaments. When I was a kid, we used to watch the thank you, darling. The Beatrix Potter ballet at Christmas, and I loved it. And I liked the piece with Jeremy Fisher and Mrs. Tiggywinkle. So they was my favourite. So years later we took my mum to Cumbria on some Beatrix Potter exhibition event weekend, and I bought this in Cumbria and I bought this in Cumbria, and then all these other ones just sort of I don't know, I just started collecting them, and to be honest I don't really like them. I like Mrs. Tiggywinkle and I like Jeremy Fisher. I quite like Mrs. Petitoes and I quite like Piglin Bland. Peter Rabbit posting a letter, Squirrel Nutkin, Peter Rabbit in a thing, Mrs. I don't remember what her name is, something Mouse, and that's not the Fantastic Mr. Fox, it's just Mr. Fox, honey. I'm not so sure, so I think I might, after Christmas, let these ones go, because I usually take them down now and put up my windy up Christmas decorations, so they might not come back out, but I guess there'll be a declutter after Christmas. Or do I usually squish them up somewhere else? I can't remember what I usually do with them. I've got the boxes. I've still got the boxes. That shelf always stays the same. That's my nan who died in 1999, and that's husband's mum at our wedding who died in 2009. That's my dog's ashes and his old collar. Yeah, I'm sad. I've got my dog's ashes. What am I like? I don't remember saying we would never put ceiling decorations up again.
Yeah, I do. I remember. Well, I don't think you said never again. I think you said, oh, I think I threw them out last year because we weren't putting them up this year.
But they're still here, so I didn't. We don't have to do the full spider. We could just do 4, couldn't we? Corner to corner. Smile though your heart is breaking. Campbell. It'll take 10 minutes. My famous last words always. So this is what I'm not always sure about. I never take any normal stuff away. Like I just move them down onto the same shelf as each other and put the Christmas music boxes there, and I've left them there because they're out of the way anyway. And I've moved the other dragons that go on the mantelpiece to there, and it just... What you done? Whoa, is it worth effing and blinding about?
Yes.
Why, is it bad?
No.
Do you need to go to hospital?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Because it just starts looking messy, like loads of stuff. I mean, them 2 dragons are usually there. No, they're on that shelf, and that picture's on that shelf. What was there? Can't remember already. Oh yeah, the elephant. Everything's already been moved. I don't know. And then the Bonhom's are up there, and Wobbly Santa's made an appearance. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to look like Christmas threw up at Christmas. What you effed and blind about on the camera when I was just videoing then? Can we see what you was going on about?
There's the hole.
Hang on a minute, because you were going F, 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 F.
There's a hole there.
Over that little tiny hole?
Yes.
And I said, do you need to go to hospital?
Yes. It's man scratch.
Yeah, that's right. Next one. You stop watching the spider, or I'll get the vacuum cleaner and suck him up.
I can't do it on my own. You have to hand me the things.
Okay,
What?
hold on 1 second then. There you go.
Thank you.
We put these up on the ceiling, look. Because when I was a kid, in the 70s, this is what you did when you decorated. You had tinsely things on the ceiling. And Christmas isn't Christmas without tinsely things on the ceiling. Even though, did you have tinsely things on the ceiling when you was a kid?
No.
Really? Too tacky?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were posh though, weren't you?
Yep.
We were poor. I still like tinsely things on the ceiling. Sorry, did I put it too tight?
Yes.
Yeah, we're really naughty. We staple them up as well.
Yeah, we need ceiling we plastered.
Well, it's got paper on it anyway.
Latex.
You know that. It's all being done. Now this is the bit that my husband hates. It's the fact that I stand in the corner and line them up. So look, oh, I stand here.
But unfortunately, you don't know your left from your right, so it makes it quite
Whatever.
interesting sometimes.
Because it has to be a straight line. Go on, go there and I'll go in the other corner in a second. That looks alright from this angle. I've just got to go over here by the Christmas tree and look across. Yeah, perfect. You obviously holes from last year, isn't it?
Previous years, yes.
Next one. Christmas time.
Scared the spider away.
You don't know where he is now, do you?
I don't know exactly
He's on the
where it is.
ceiling.
No.
You should be screaming like that man that I showed you that video of that time. Right, this is one when it gets
Oh,
complicated.
the celebrity doing out of it.
No, that man who was going, oh, I showed you it. Right, that looks perfect. Let me go the other way. You know I've only done one side. You know I've got to line it up both sides. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Not so fussy this year, am I? I used to get the ruler out and make sure the drop was the same. I've let. Oh, is that dinner done?
Yep.
Do you want to put the thing up while you're there?
Not really.
Is that yes or no? And then we can have dinner. Because then all that's left is the baubles and the nativity and the whole conservatory. But we're better off doing the conservatory in the light. Ta-da! And that's how we cover up all the holes that we've made all the years. Wished it could stay up every Christmas. Right, we need to dip these, but you want to have dinner first of all?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so I just need to put balls on the tree, which I'm not going to do tonight.
Baubles.
Because, oh sorry, baubles on the tree, which I'm not going to do tonight because I am tired. And then we need to do the conservatory, but we're better off doing that in the light, aren't we? Then all these boxes have got to go up. Okay, it's dark.
You have to do it in the town.